Recording a summary is an effective way to check reading comprehension.
Hey, welcome. You know, we spend so much time choosing our words carefully, but what if I told you that's only a tiny part of the conversation? Today, we're diving into the secret language that everyone speaks, whether they know it or not. Because, as you're about to find out, our bodies really do speak louder than words.
All right, let's just kick things off with a number that is, well, it's pretty mind-blowing. According to the foundational research by Dr. Albert Marabayan, a whopping 93% of how we communicate our feelings and attitudes has nothing to do with the words we say. It's all in our tone of voice and, crucially, our body language. Think about that. It means most of the emotional conversation is happening completely unspoken.
And that's really the heart of what we're talking about today. The real story, the one with all the feeling, is being told by our bodies. Learning to read this language, it's like unlocking a superpower. It gives you the ability to see behind the curtain of words and understand what's really going on with people.
So, here's how we're going to break it all down. We'll start with some keywords you need to know. Then we'll jump into a paragraph-by-paragraph analysis to see it all in action. And finally, we'll wrap everything up with a quick summary. Sound good? Let's get into it.
Okay, first things first. You can't speak a language without knowing the vocabulary, right? So in this section, we're going to get you equipped with the essential terms for understanding all these unspoken signals.
So here's a quick peek at the building blocks for our discussion today. These are the key words we're about to cover.
First up, the basics. Pretty much every conversation is going to involve these nonverbal cues. Our bodies constantly demonstrate what we're feeling, and our job really is to learn how to interpret what they're showing us.
Next, we've got words for the physical signs. A telltale sign is that little giveaway that reveals something someone's trying to hide. You might notice someone get physically stiff when they're nervous, or maybe they start to scratch their neck. These are the little things you want to keep an eye on.
Now, this is what I find so fascinating. Most of this happens subconsciously. We don't even realize we're doing it. Each little movement is an indication, a clue about our true feelings in any given circumstance.
And finally, let's talk relationships. Someone might initially show interest just with their eyes. Then, if you lean back, you might see them follow suit and do the exact same thing. That's a classic subconscious sign of affection.
Okay, we've got the vocabulary down. Now for the fun part. Let's put it to use. We're going to go through this paragraph by paragraph and really see how to decode these signals in the real world.
So that first paragraph really drives the main point home. Get this. Our body language alone makes up 55% of our emotional message. That's more than half. It means our bodies are constantly putting on a show, demonstrating what we really think, often without us even knowing it.
Now, let's dive into something we're all a little curious about, right? Detecting deception. The source material suggests that our bodies give off these little telltale signs that can be a dead giveaway when someone isn't being totally honest.
So what should you be looking for? Well, the text points to three big ones. First, a person's movements might become really stiff, and they might stop using their hands as much when they talk. Second, they might start touching their face or neck a lot. And third, you want to pay really close attention to what their eyes are doing.
And this is where it gets super interesting. There's this theory about eye movement. For most right-handed people, when they look to their left, they're often accessing a memory, the truth. But if their eyes dart to the right, they might be constructing something new, like a lie. And for left-handed folks, the theory suggests it's the exact opposite. Now, this is more of a fascinating guideline than a foolproof rule, but it's definitely something to think about.
All right, shifting gears from lies to love, or at least attraction. Our bodies also do this kind of unspoken romance dance. Without saying a single word, we send out these incredibly clear subconscious signals when we're into someone.
And there's a pretty clear pattern to it. It usually kicks off with a glance that holds just a second too long. Then,
a quick look away. But then they look back, and this time they hold it even longer. The final tell is mirroring. If they take a sip of water, you suddenly feel thirsty too. You lean back, they lean back. It's your bodies trying to get in sync.
And it doesn't stop there. Pay attention to direction. We literally point our bodies, our feet, and our shoulders at the person who has our attention. And another big one, proximity. We'll subconsciously stand just a little bit closer to them than to anyone else around us.
So what's the big lesson here? What does this all boil down to? It's actually pretty simple. Just pay attention. Start observing. When you learn to see this rich, hidden conversation that's always happening, you can connect with people on a much deeper, more genuine level.
All right, we've gone through the vocabulary and we've analyzed the core ideas. Now let's take a step back and put all the pieces of the puzzle together in a final summary. When you look at the whole picture, it really breaks down into 4 key themes. First, the undeniable power of body language itself. Then, the 2 big applications, how we use it to spot deception and how it reveals affection. And all of it leads to that one simple, powerful takeaway: observe. So, let's wrap this all up. The fundamental idea is that our bodies are brutally honest, even when our words aren't. We've seen that a staggering 93% of our emotional communication is nonverbal, with body language being the biggest player. This unspoken dialect has practical uses everywhere. For instance, in detecting deception, we learn to look for telltale signs like stiff movements, nervous touching, and specific eye movements that can signal discomfort or fabrication. On a more positive note, we explored the romance dance, where attraction is communicated through a sequence of glances, physical proximity, and subconscious mirroring of actions. It's how we show interest without ever saying a word. But whether you're trying to spot a lie or a potential love interest, the core skill is the same. The ultimate message is that by becoming a better observer of the world around you, by simply paying attention to these cues, you unlock a deeper understanding of people, leading to far more authentic and meaningful interactions.
And that brings us to one last thought, a question just for you. As you finish listening to this, just take a second. Notice how you're sitting. Are your arms crossed? Are you leaning in? What is your body language saying right at this very moment? Something to think about.
Join Beyond Norm's output training to master English speaking and writing. Click the link below to get started.